So let's go ahead and do this then.
All right.
Welcome to the Idiocratic Republic, everybody. We're here again. Can't get rid of us yet. Idiocratic Republic. This is T-Line the Sherpa, Governor of the Universe.
And Princess Porkchop.
Brought to you by the good folks at Carp Soda.
It's the #1 choice for the apocalypse.
That's right. This post-daylight savings time show brought to you by the good folks at Carp Soda. Now 98% liquid. So what's some stuff that happened this week?
Well, we
discovered the wonderful world of fake internet stories.
Oh, yes.
fake what?
Fake internet stories.
It's been a while since there's been this many fake internet stories floating around.
I know this past year has just been a shitstorm of why it's important to fact check.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even creative anymore. I saw one today that the headline, or the website, not the headline, the website was actually something like actual news or like real news. It said something like that. It was like actualnews.com.
This is totally not fake.
They're not even trying right now. They're not even making fake newspapers.
Brought to you by Jimmy's News Shack and Shrimp Emporium.
You've got no outside information because we've got everybody in the shack.
So have you know what we're talking about? We're talking about the plethora of news stories that just keep popping up, and they're happening on both sides.
Absolutely.
Following this wonderful campaign for presidency, where it just seems to be just one crazy story after another. You know, Hillary's hiding Martians in her closet, and Trump
she needs the Martians so she can kill all those people she's been killing. She's been really busy.
Yeah. She's been murdering people. Really, you know, if I know he's like a billionaire or so-called billionaire, but you know, if I really thought that she was getting away with murdering people, I don't think I'd be running around saying, "Hey, she's killing people."
Yarp.
She has hitmen on her payroll. I'm going to be quiet about that stuff. I'm going to go to the...
Everybody draw attention to it so I can have the lady who's been murdering everybody arrested.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw the attention of the of
The lady with the hitman on her contact
Yeah.
list. You don't mess with old ladies.
Hillary Corleone.
You don't mess with old ladies.
Oh, by the way, we have our good friend
Who
here.
works at the CIA.
Yeah, our good friend at the CIA. She can't be on camera. Wait,
It's because I'm Hillary's secret hit.
you're the hitman.
I am.
You're the hit person, the hit manatee.
I am. I'm the hit manatee.
You just leap out of the closet. Whatever a manatee says.
Kill you with
I fall from the
cuteness.
sky, Goat Simulator style.
You just drop on them. That's awesome. So look at this. I see a story here. We gotta touch on this. A man who called in a bomb threat at Walmart to get his girlfriend off work.
Hey, that's dedication.
That's dedication.
I remember when it happened when we were in high school, and somebody called in a bomb threat, and then they sent us all home. So for like a week, every day, we got another bomb threat. Were you still in school then?
No, that must have been after my time. We were still in the time of even if the building was actually on fire, they'd be like, "Get back in your seat."
Dude, we got like 3 early release days before they finally figured out, oh, let's just put them on the bus so it'll stop happening.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna attempt to say this guy's name. Logan Richard Arsenault, 19, appeared before Chief Judge Nancy Orr in provincial court in Charlottetown. Who's the charlatan? He is. After previously pleading guilty to calling in the bomb threat.
So did he put the bomb in there, or did he just
There
say...
was no bomb. He wanted to hang out with his girlfriend and thought that it would be a good idea to, her mean old boss wasn't going to let her off. And so the place is going to blow up.
Because what? She can't fake a cough? I mean, come on.
Maybe she's done that too many times.
She's used up all her sick days.
All her coffee sick days were all used up.
Okay, so is the punishment for calling in a bomb threat? I mean, like, if you scream fire in a crowded building, that's like a pretty severe threat. How bad's a bomb threat?
I'm trying to see what actually happened to the guy, but
Nothing.
well, the judge was saying that when people make bomb threats, the police don't have any option but to take them seriously.
Yeah.
We've had bombs that have actually gone off, she said, and that's true. You can't like, oh well, maybe it's not real, and then you blow up.
Well, and you can't let somebody get away with something like that, because then it doesn't become a panic kind of situation. I mean, you don't want panic, but you want a immediate reaction. And if you get 5 Walmart bomb threats so Susie can get off work early, the police aren't gonna run so fast to bomb threat number 6.
Oh, here we go. She ordered the guy to pay $89,000 in restitution.
Ouch. Okay, so basically nothing, because the guy doesn't have that kind of money, so you can't.
Yeah,
give
and
blood
that
from
was
a
his
turnip.
excuse. I can't pay that.
So what, does he work at Walmart until he's worked off the $89,000? Like,
Until he's been reincarnated a couple of times. Yeah, she said if you can't afford to pay it, then don't do it.
that's crazy.
That was her answer to I can't pay that.
Oh, people.
Oh no. Here's a nice story about a man
In a tan jacket?
in a tan jacket. Man
With a
in a tan jacket.
With a deerskin suitcase.
Oh, I gotcha. No, different man. This man,
You can remember his facial details?
he's in critical condition after trying to retrieve a drone off a roof. Apparently, he was trying to rappel down the building to get to where his drone.
And he heard that guy's bomb threat and was like, oh crap, and jumped.
Yeah, I got scared by that guy's bomb threat. He's using a rope made of curtains.
So this guy watched MacGyver too many times.
Yeah, he watched way too many Prison Break movies.
That doesn't
old
work,
episodes
guys.
of MacGyver. Yeah, he tried to rappel down an improvised rope made of curtains, but the cloth tore, and he free fell 3 stories.
So not enough MacGyver because he forgot the duct tape.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Just enough to get himself hurt, but not
3
enough
stories?
to 3 stories down.
3 stories. How's that guy not dead?
Why would, because it's only 3 stories. Why? Okay, so wait. He's trying to propel down a building to get a drone from where? You would have to go up the building if the drone's stuck on... Like, where's the drone?
Well, it must have been in a lower part of the building.
Oh, like he's going from a higher building into...
Couldn't
maybe,
get
like,
access to that part of the building.
Trying
or
to get
whatever.
to Walmart or something, and he's like,
Those things are expensive, man.
Well, yeah, totally. But put some
Not
duct
as
tape in
expensive
your-
as my spleen.
my bus driver actually was bragging about how she got a kidney from an old lady. Like, she had to replace her kidney with an old lady's kidney.
She didn't like knock on the door. Hey,
Old lady. Get
old lady, can I have your kidney?
Give me
You
your
got any
kidney.
kidneys laying around? I need one.
You got two?
She didn't say she replaced it with an old lady's kidney. She just said she replaced it with an old lady. Like
an
some
old lady.
lady duct taped to her back.
She just. I made myself a Siamese twin. I heard about this one earlier this week. Did you hear about the cop that got fired for feeding an actual shit sandwich to a homeless man?
What?
That is, yeah.
That poor person. Not the cop, but the homeless man.
But you know, we don't have a police problem.
Yeah, none at all.
That
This
shit's
guy,
normal.
he was apparently on bike patrol when
That's
he put.
the problem right there.
Yeah, so he was disgruntled because he had to ride a bike, and
That's just the shorts.
yeah, it was cutting the circulation off to his brain. So he was on bike patrol when he put feces between two slices of bread in a styrofoam container and set it down beside a sleeping man.
So, where'd he get the feces? His own?
I'm assuming he told colleagues what he had done, who were so disgusted that they reported him. Here he
Big,
thought
I would
oh, look at this
have.
joke. I got this awesome joke that I did on this man.
I put my poop, and I went in that Target bathroom. I bought some peanut butter and 2 slices of bread,
What?
and I gave it to this man. He
So
was
you're-
outside Target.
So you're a nice jerk. You gave him a peanut butter and shit sandwich?
What else is gonna look like shit?
So the mayor had stated firing this officer was the right thing to do. Is that-
Wait. That guy fed a guy a shit sandwich and got fired.
Yeah, but
And police are shooting people.
But-
and it's like, no, that's okay. They didn't mean to.
no. You
Yeah,
can
that's
shoot
fine.
as many
Shoot
people as you
people, just
want.
don't feed 'em a
just don't be
shit
feeding
sandwich.
people shit.
What the hell?
That's yeah.
I
Where
mean, the shit sandwich totally should have got the guy fired.
we're done with this planet, right?
the
Sure.
hell, it really is the apocalypse.
Yeah. You can get fired for a shit sandwich.
Now, justifiably so. I'm not arguing the guy should have got fired.
Well, yeah, I totally get what you're
Shoulda
saying.
got fired.
Absolutely. It's ridiculous that people are running around shooting kids for who knows what, throwing rocks or even,
Because their car broke down.
suspecting that they had ill intentions. But this guy, maybe they just didn't like him. He was a bike cop.
Maybe it was a white homeless guy.
Maybe.
Then why would he feed his own a poop sandwich?
I was making an inappropriate joke.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was being passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, shit sandwich. Like, that's insane.
Indeed.
And hilarious.
Yeah, the mayor said his actions were a betrayal of every value we have in our community, and he is not representative of our great police force, who only shoot people in hoodies.
Not all people in hoodies.
Does this count? Does this count?
No,
Okay, good.
because you're a white female.
Oh. There's some guy, he dropped off a bunch of stuff, but he told me that I couldn't lift the box of books and should have left it to the other guy.
I thought she said that you should have left it to me, and I started laughing. I was like, she's stronger than I am.
And then I kind of just grunted and got the box anyways.
But the guy was like 300 years old.
Yeah.
And he was like wearing overalls, and like and it was hilarious because he just walks up and he's like, "This for kids?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "It better be." And then like unloaded a bunch of boxes.
Oh yeah. So what else do we have? So everybody's gone out and done their duties, right? They've lit their bonfire for the 5th of November.
Absolutely.
Fifth?
The 5th of November.
Did you forget?
Wait, what's on the 5th of November?
It's remember the 5th of November is Guy Fawkes Day today.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plots. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. It was Guy Fawkes Day yesterday. You thought I was talking about the election.
I kind of did.
I was baiting you, yo. So, yeah, Tuesday is election day, which...
Did you see that they want to make, somebody wants to make Wednesday a National Day of Mourning?
National Day of Mourning.
No matter who wins.
Yeah, regardless, we're pretty well screwed. And it's going to be a sad day.
Yes, it is.
One may just be more sad than the other. But even more than the actual political repercussions is just the amount of whining that's going to occur for the rest of the week.
The rest of the week? Dude, they're still haven't stopped whining about Obama.
True.
The rest of the week, that's
I'm being
funny.
optimistic. I'm being optimistic.
They just let go of the fact that he was actually born in America, like, what, 3 months ago? They're going to whine more than a week.
I have a question. If they have a problem with a black man in the White House, why do they have a problem with an orange man in the White House?
Because part Oompa Loompa is different.
Yeah.
They make chocolate.
But he's like a blown up orange juice that regained form and got a suit.
He's
and
part
a
Oompa Loompa and makes chocolate. That's the only thing.
I was watching these people on Gary's Mod, and they used this cardboard, and they had this this helicopter, and they cloned Donald Trump and made the helicopter Donald Trump. And then one of the person is like, "It's so American." I started to cry.
I don't even know what to say to that. So here's a story out of Australia.
The one country I forget about.
Why do you forget about Australia?
I don't know.
It's enormous.
And everything there wants to kill you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, it's believed that a man has been filmed seemingly poisoning thousands of butterflies in a tree.
Oh.
After he allegedly he had a good reason. He had a dang good reason.
He was the monarch?
I am the monarch! No, it wasn't the monarch. Besides, he's on the side of the buffaloes, the butterflies. No, he became fed up with people taking happy snaps of the rare occurrence. And it was upsetting his dog.
Well, that's a good reason.
So we murder butterflies because Fido is jealous?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Put some wings on Fido. It's about Halloween time. 75% off.
Yeah. It attracted people to pull over and take pictures of this tree, and it upset his dog. So he did what anybody would do when his doggy, little doggy,
It's so sad.
was sad.
You can't let your dog commit suicide.
Murder thousands.
And thousands of beautiful butterflies.
Hey, you don't know they're beautiful.
They could have been old men
They could
dressed
have.
up as butterflies.
They could have been the rare Australian gangly butterfly.
Those are called moths.
Moths.
Now all I'm picturing is old men dressed as butterflies in a tree.
So I actually, it's not really idiot news, but I read an amazing story, last night or the night before, and I know I'm kind of slow getting to it, but the Maori did this great, stand of support for the protesters here. Just kind of that, hey, you're not alone, and they've been kind of trying to raise awareness kind of on a global scale, which is kind of cool.
That is cool. I remember you telling me about that.
I still can't get that image out of my head.
You're gonna be dreaming of really ugly butterflies.
Old men sitting in a tree stalking you from the bushes.
No.
She's not dreaming of butterflies. She's dreaming of butterfly Halloween costumes.
Ah, gotcha.
Old men in those little tutus, and they're and then the big butterfly wings. He's dancing.
Those are called fairies, not butterflies.
No, but they have the butterfly wings, and they're
Yes.
dressed up in a
So
leotard and a tutu,
That's
and
called a fairy.
Fairy.
but
You've seen
Don't be afraid of
Tinkerbell,
fairies.
but it's a butterfly. He has the little antennas and little butterfly eyes and makeup that's like.
You're a girl. Haven't you seen a fairy before?
So what else is going on here? Let's find us another story. I thought you were gonna look up some stories.
Oh yeah. I had one on my phone, and the Smith family that got offended by Donald Trump going too far. Again.
Going too far into the yard.
No, going too far. They were at this big fancy dinner, and both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton were trying to get more voters. And this, I think it was the Smith family. I don't know.
Get more voters for what?
The election, and they were at this big dinner party with a bunch of.
Queen.
For homecoming queen.
Donald Trump really wants to be homecoming queen.
I bet
Oh yeah,
he needs that tiara to cover up that hideous.
that hideous hair.
He's got Miss Universe envy.
Yeah. He's been running to Miss Universe for so long that.
Gonna build a wall.
I need to be one too.
So he can
Oh, what are you doing over there?
My mic fell.
So how are we looking here?
I don't know, but anyways, they were at this big dinner party, and apparently Donald Trump went too far. And one of the people was like, "It's just so embarrassing that he was talking like that." And, but it didn't tell me what he was talking about.
Like at their dinner,
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump were in the same room again. Are you reading those fake stories again?
That happens sometimes.
I don't know.
I love it when you have these stories being quoted as truth, and then they cite their source being like The Onion.
Yeah.
The Onion.
That's where I get all my news.
The Onion.
They have the
There's
best
nothing wrong
news.
with that. They have the best news.
All I'm thinking of is Onion from Steven Universe.
Onion. And his big brother sour cream.
No, just Onion.
So I guess since you just have that one story, we want to end it with a nice story. They got arrested. Another person abusing 911.
Really?
Yeah.
When will they learn?
This
This
is
one-
the apocalypse.
How so?
Because, I mean,
They're seeing things. Blood on the wall is pouring down, and then they realize that it's just orange juice.
Orange juice.
I think I'd still call 911 if my walls were bleeding orange juice.
And then the people come, and they're dressed like llamas.
Llamas? Evil llamas?
No, just llamas.
Oh, okay.
Is
All
there
right,
a
so-
difference?
So this story comes out of Rock Hill, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Butts, North Carolina, or wrong Carolina.
We don't have a butt Carolina, just
I
north
don't-
and south.
North and South. I don't know what you've been learning in geography.
I'm concerned. I think I'm going to have a conversation with your history teacher at the CIA.
You
Colin,
You
no
should.
butt Carolina.
No but Carolina.
At least not that you
There's
guys
not a
know
butt
of.
Dakota either.
Is it Butt North to?
I think you're thinking of Butte. Butte, Montana?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Butte,
whatever.
Montana.
I don't know. Alright.
Okay, anyway. Police in Rock Hill arrested a man after they say he called 911 multiple times, harassing dispatchers. Police say that John Barron,
John Milk's book? Booth? Booth?
John Wilkes Booth, no, that's a different guy. 69, first called 911 just after 11 p.m. Wednesday, asking the dispatcher how many legs an octopus has. When officers arrived at his home, they found Barron to be intoxicated, imagine that, and
You know,
warned
sober
him
people ask
not
those
to call 911 again unless it was an emergency. About 30 minutes later, officers were again dispatched to Barron's home when he called 911 asking if the Russian alphabet was the same as the English alphabet. When officers arrived at Barron's home, police say that he was not wearing any pants.
And
Officers
was mistaking his phone for Google.
Yeah, pretty much. I ain't got no pants. How many legs does an octopus have? Officers helped Barron get dressed and placed him under arrest. So, again, 911 is not the same as 411 or Google.
Does 411 even exist anymore?
I think so, doesn't it?
411.
I think I called it once.
And I don't
Why?
think they give you answers to questions. I think they
You
just
can't-
give you phone numbers.
You can't just call them up and be like, why is the sky blue?
What is the square root of 403? No, I'm pretty sure it's just where does so-and-so live.
Oh, okay, well.
Stalkers only.
So anyway, that was the Idiocratic Republic coming at you one more week.
And
We,
giving you the image of old men dressed in fairy costumes.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Stalking you in the trees.
It's not. It's. I've got nothing, but you know.
Maybe you will get it. Maybe someone else is being tortured
So
just like this.
we were so close to getting Corey out this weekend. Not really, but he was sick. So maybe next week we'll get Nerdcore out here.
You fib. You just got caught with your bomb threat.
I got caught. Yeah, my bomb threat didn't work.
That guy, he ruined it for you. And
I
then
know.
The other guy was tying up 911. That's why you couldn't get through.
I couldn't get through. And then when I finally got through and I choked and I asked how many licks does it take to get to the
How do
Tootsie
you
Roll
kill
Center?
a butterfly?
How do you kill a butterfly with Tootsie Roll Pops?
And they were like, oh, you stick you just give it to the butterfly, and then they'll like leave and go fly off into the sunset, not realizing that they're going into space and then dying from suffocation, or just they're
morbid
flying
tonight.
south,
I know.
or just flying south.
I don't think butterflies can get that high.
They could try.
They could try. There's not many butterflies that go more than the cruising altitude of a 747.
There's not much butterflies that go more than the cruising altitude of a tree.
Yeah.
Why do you think they were so easy to
mostly
kill?
because trees can't fly
They can in my world.
in your world.
Really?
In the CIA, you're
Yes.
developing flying trees.
Absolutely.
Do they have? Can they like shoot missiles out of their eyes?
Don't be ridiculous.
Trees don't have eyes.
I'm sorry. Do they
These
shoot?
are passive trees, pacifist trees.
Government trees coming from the government.
Government
Well, we
squeeze.
had to plan ahead, for the apocalypse. We couldn't give another weapon tree.
Weapon tree. So you had weapon trees before. You heard it here, folks. Admission of guilt.
But did they
We
ever?
had to convert them all to pacifists with like that therapy that they give the Christian gay kids so that they get better.
No,
we
they
took trees to Bible camp.
they've aerosoled that now.
Those poor
Oh, it's
trees.
like a spray now.
Yeah, it's gay be gone.
Okay.
I keep a 6-pack of it in my closet.
No!
Just in case.
No! Dad!
On that horrible note, for those of us at the OIC, Outstanding Idiot Coalition,
And the CIA.
the CIA, and Carp Soda,
Brought to you by Gay Be Gone.
brought to you by the good folks at Carp Soda and Gay Be Gone.
The number one soda or drink of the apocalypse. I got a picture of it. So you gotta be true.
You have a picture of the apocalypse?
Oh no, the number one choice for the apocalypse.
Oh.
I did my best to draw the carp soda.
Who are you showing it to? I'm over there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Right there.
The cameraman.
Got to show the whole crew. Anyway,
Yeah.
good night, folks. Sleep tight. And if we make it through the week, we'll see you next week.
Unless the internet's been canceled.
Make sure.
Unless the internet's been canceled.
Make-
I'm pretty sure I may have said some bad things about Donald Trump at some point. So
That's right. Our district will win this year.
I may, yeah, or did.
Oh yeah!
I'm going to be cold far before the first Hunger Games. So look forward to that, to Princess Porkchop and the rest of the crew to take up where I left off.
Yep. Yeah, I'm too young to be in the Hunger Games yet, so all you rest 12 to 18-year-olds.
There's no age restrictions in Trump's America.
No!
Anyway, good night, folks.